Excellency Minister Lavrov and dear colleagues, foreign ministers, Your Excellencies. As Sri Lanka's foreign minister and the current chair of the Indian Ocean Rim Association, IORA, I stand before you not just as a representative of my nation, but as a voice for the Global South, a diverse and dynamic collective of nation with unique perspectives and shared aspiration for a more equitable and sustainable world order. The architecture of the global governance established in the aftermath of the World War II has achieved significant milestone. However, it is increasingly evident that this structure must evolve to reflect the contemporary realities of our world. The voices and interests of emerging economies and developing nations must be integrated more fully into decision-making process of international institutions. The BRIC Plus, as it stands today, has emerged as a formidable coalition advocating for such reform. Our collective efforts aim to democratize global governance, ensuring that it is more representative, transparent, and accountable. By promoting inclusive multilateralism, BRICS and the Global South can address global challenges more effectively and equitably. The Global South has a greater role to play in addressing some of the most pressing issues of our time: the climate challenge, the debt burden, and the food security. These challenges are interconnected and require a coordinated, multifaceted approach. Climate change disproportionately affects the Global South, threatening our ecosystem, economies, and communities. BRICS and the Global South must lead the way in promoting renewable energy, enhancing climate resilience, and advocating for climate justice. The debt burden hampers development efforts and exacerbates poverty. Through innovative financial instruments and cooperative frameworks, we can work towards debt relief and sustainable economic growth. Food security is a fundamental human right, yet millions in the Global South face chronic hunger. By investing in sustainable agriculture, improving supply chain, and enhanced food system, we can ensure that all our people have access to nutritious and sufficient food. Sustainable development is not merely a goal, it is an imperative for our shared future. The Global South, rich in cultural and ecological diversity, faces a unique development challenges and opportunities. As nations committed to the United Nations 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, we must prioritize the eradication of poverty, the promotion of education, and the protection of our environment. The expanded BRICS has demonstrated leadership in sustainable development through initiatives such as the New Development Bank, which funds infrastructure and sustainable development projects. By fostering cooperation in technology transfer, renewable energy, and climate resilience, we can advance sustainable development that benefits all, particularly the most vulnerable amongst us. Security in its broader sense encompasses not only the absence of conflict, but also the presence of conditions that foster peace, stability, and prosperity. The Global South has often borne the brunt of the insecurity, from economic instability to the impacts of climate change and geopolitical conflicts. The expanded BRICS coalition has the potential to play a pivotal role in enhancing global security by promoting dialogue, conflict resolution, and cooperation in addressing transnational threats such as terrorism, cybercrime, and pandemics. Through our collective strength, we can contribute to a security architecture that is inclusive, resilient, and responsive to the needs of all nations. What is happening in Gaza is heartbreaking. The double standard and hypocrisy which are displayed by the so-called champions of human rights and freedom of expression is beyond our imagination. Therefore, it is the duty of the Global South to get together and ensure that the helpless and defenseless population of Gaza are rescued from total annihilation. It is imperative that we strive hard to ensure a rules-based order, not only when it suits the rich and powerful, but as an equitable and justifiable model for a sustainable world order. This means upholding international law and ensuring that the principle of fairness, justice and respect for sovereignty guide our actions. Only then we can create a world where all nations, regardless of their size or power, have a fair opportunity to thrive. To realize these ambitions, we must embrace a spirit of collaboration and solidarity. BRICS and the Global South must continue to build a strategic partnership, share best practices, and leverage our collective expertise. In this context, the Indian Ocean Rim Association can serve as a platform for fostering the regional cooperation and advancing the shared goals of sustainable development and security. Ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellencies, the challenges before us are significant, but so too are the opportunities. As we strive to reform the global governance, ensure sustainable development, and enhance global security, let us remain steadfast in our commitment to justice, equity, and peace. Together we can create a world that is more just, more sustainable, and more secure for all. Thank you for Russian Federation and the government, and also those who are in the region of Nizhny Novgorod for excellent hospitality and friendly nature of your arrangement. Thank you.